This is a video for Star Dancer, the second violin part. In this piece, the big things that you're going to be looking for are counting, especially rests and some tricky rhythms that we'll talk about later. Bowings, especially looking out for slurs, switching between quarter notes and eighth notes, and accents. Now for accents, remember all we're going to do is use a little extra weight in the index finger at the beginning of the bow. We have some short accented notes in this piece and also some long ones. So let's try some accented notes on the A string, just quarter notes. That extra push at the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. Now when we do accents with a longer note, you still have that extra push at the beginning, but you keep the bow going through the whole note. So a half note accent would look like this. So let's try some accented half notes. 1, 2, ready, go. One of the other things to watch out for in this piece are G string notes. We have a lot of those. So let's do our G scale, just quarter notes, and thinking about where those notes are in the staff as well. Just a G scale. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, we're going to break up this piece into 6 sections. The first section is going to be measure 1 to 11. Then 11 to 19, 19 to 27, 27 to 35, 35 to 43, and 43 to the end. So let's look at this first section, which is measure 1 to 11. Now here, watch out especially for G string notes. And if you look at measure 3, you're going to have a lot of switching between the G string and the D string, those C's and D's. So let's just practice that measure by itself. C, C, D, C, D, E. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, 1, 2, ready, go. And in the next measure, we're going to have an A on the G string. This is going to be a first finger A. D, A, A. This is measure 4. 1, 2, ready, go. And also watch out for that slur between the D and the A. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. And we're also going to be looking out for slurs. All right, let's do this. Bows in the air, measure 1 to 11. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note, quarter, quarter, half note, quarter, quarter. C, C, D, C, D, E, slur, half note. C, C, D, C, D, E, slur, half note, open G, pepperonis, slur, quarter, quarter, slur, quarter, quarter, accent, accent. You also have a bow lift written at the end of measure 10, but go ahead and cross that out because we don't actually need to do a bow lift there. It's just going to be a down, up, and then the next measure is going to be down. All right, let's try it with bows on the string now. Measure 1 to 11, starting on our open G string. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note, quarter, quarter, half note, quarter, quarter. Slur, slur, open G. Let's look at the next section. So this is measure 11 to 19. Now you'll notice that we have a bunch of groups of rests, and we have, we'll have 4 rests at a time. So between measure 11 and measure 12, we've got 4 rests in there. So when we count them, we're going to count rest, 2, 3, 4. So if we were counting measure 11 and 12, it would look like this. 1, rest, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try that clapping. Measure 11. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 2 rests. Okay, and going from there. Let's try bows on the string now, measure 11. Starting with a C on the G string, 3 fingers. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 2 rests. Slur, slur. All right, in our next next section, 19 to 27, we have a couple of tricky things, starting with our little scale portion at the beginning of 19. So we're going to start with a C, blue tape on the G string, and going up in 8 notes all the way up to G on the D string. So it's going to look like this. So you only have one note on the G string there, and everything else is on D. Try that with me. Just measure 19. 1 and 2, and ready, go. One more time. Ready, and go. The next tricky thing in this section is measures 21 to 22. We have a tricky rhythm with these ties, so what we're going to do is we're going to count it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Clap it with me. Measure 21. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's do it now with bows on the string, just on our open D. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And the rest of the section is just all even 8th notes, pepperoni, pepperonis. So let's start at measure 19, and we're going to go all the way to 27. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note, quarter, quarter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And this next section from 27 to 35 is really similar. We just have a few different notes, but it's all the same rhythms. So let's start at measure 27, going to 25, going to 35. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now you notice that if we pretend that our next section starts at 33, and then go to 42, it's exactly the same as what we had at the beginning. So this section should be pretty easy. Just watch out again for those G string notes. So we're going to start in 33 and go from 33 to the end of 42. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note, quarter, quarter, half note, quarter, quarter. Notes in 39, which are the same as they are on measure 7, it's just the beginning of your G scale. So you have 2 Gs, and then first finger A, second finger B, third finger C, and then your open D. Let's just do measure 39 by itself. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's do this whole section one more time. So we're going to start in 33 with our open Gs and go to 43. 1, 2, ready, go. And the last section from 43 to the end is going to be all about counting rests. Now we do also have a couple of quick changes between pizzicato and arco. So let's clap measure 43 until 51. Just clapping. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Quick switch. Slur, 3, 4, half note, half note, half note, half note. Be careful with those half notes at the end at 49 and 50. It's going to be really easy to want to play those as quarter notes. We've got to make sure that they're half notes. Let's try it bows on the string this time. 43 to 51. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Quick switch. Slur. Half note, half note, half note. And now we just just have the last 4 measures. So we're going to work backwards a little bit, starting with the very last measure of the piece, where we just have a pepperoni za. Remember to use that extra weight in your index finger for those accents. Just the very last measure. 1, 2, ready, go. Pepperoni za. And if we go back a measure to 53, we're just going to add before that a run, pony, rhythm. Let's just try measure 53 by itself. 1, 2, ready, go. Run, pony, run, pony. Now let's put them together, 53 and 54. 1, 2, ready, go. Run, pony, pepperoni, za. And now we just have to add one more measure of pepperoni to the beginning of that. So starting at 52. 1, 2, ready, go. Pepperoni, pepperoni, run, pony, pepperoni, za. And also remembering to count our 4 beats of rest in measure 51. So let's go back to 43. We're going to play 43 to the end. Remember to count those rests. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Quick switch. Slur. Half note. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Pepperoni, pony, run, pepperoni, za. Alright, now we're going to go through the whole thing from beginning to end, and we're going to go just a little bit faster. Starting on open G string. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note, quarter, quarter, half note, quarter, quarter. Slur, half note. Slur, half note. G scale. Slur, slur. Accent, accent. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. Slur, slur. Accent, accent. Half note, half note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Pepperoni, pepperoni. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Quick switch. Slur, half note. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Pepperoni,